September 8th, 2013. This is a new image from Arizona. It's a couple days old, guys, but it's ground-based from there. It's not from Spain. Now, one of the things about this image, Mr. Bruce Gary out there this is what he did for a living for years now. He's retired. He's got 2 telescopes in his backyard, 2 small astronomy setups. And what he's done, not only we get images, but he's got the data. And I'm going to put a link to his website because he goes in there and looks at the arc curves, all the stuff involved. And he's saying now that the Coma has went from 31,000 miles to 46,000 miles in diameter. Again, that's the cloud of the comet, not the nucleus, not the rock. But guys, it's still far out, and for it to be growing that much already, and he's saying that it should be right at that frost line now, and that keeps changing. And I think the frost line changes because it depends on the chemical composition of the comet and what is its temperature that causes it to possibly break apart, things like that. But you're looking here, if you remember the last video where I did this, the Coma was 55,000 K or 31,000, and that was 4 Earths. If you look back at the one with the red image, now you see that it's up to 6 as we put it across the Coma. That's large, it's far away. So and listen, that's going up 20,000 kilometers in probably 2 weeks or less. Back that out and take a look at it. Beautiful comet. Now, I've had this question. Is the Vatican watching ISON? They've been watching it longer than anyone, guys. This image goes back to January of this year. There's the comet. Now, notice in the bottom it says a Vatican Observatory, VAT, 1.83 millimeter. That's the telescope. Now, a lot of people, when they ask me this, they've asked me a question, and I want to clear something up. Lucifer is not the Vatican telescope. They're on the same hill in Arizona, and it's got to do with the University of Arizona and I think one other college there. But now VAT sits just down the hill from Lucifer. Now, the people at Lucifer, if you talk to them, they will tell you that the Vatican guys are welcome to and can come up there and rent time with Lucifer. But that is the Vatican Observatory, and yes, they're watching ISON. Now, one of the things that's happening, and it's going to be real neat, and it's starting tonight, is we're going to have the Venus and the moon close and very bright. Now, they're not going to be visible long into the night. They're going to follow the sun down, and it's going to be going through the 12th, and also Saturn's going to be up high in the sky. Again, this is at dusk, so if you wait late, you're going to miss a lot of this because they're following the sun, that pattern. Now, our buddy over here, the old Marine One, Vaughn, who I have a lot of respect for, he goes out and films the sun, and he's got a camera with a telescopic lens, beautiful moon shots, things like that, and he's going to get this event for us. So as soon as he does, Vaughn, come over and let us know on the channel, and we're going to be watching, and I'm going to put a link to his channel, guys. Heads up, it's going to be a beautiful night. God bless.